Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Tommy Pham.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Left side. Bregman has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Trey Turner is on deck. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And another foul ball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. He'll hold tight at second with 1 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. for Altuve at stolen base number 12 on the year. That misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
First baseman number 7, Freddie
Infield
Freeman.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Got him. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting set.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting 7.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by, and the inning is over. Digging in, Evan Gattis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Evan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hard liner to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting 7.
Tyler White will bat next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the
Right
plate,
fielder,
Michael Conforto,
Michael
hitting a little over
Conforto.
250 coming into action in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taylor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Tyler Flowers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tyler Flowers.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tyler Flowers is retired to kick off the inning. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Marisnick
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Garcia, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Pham sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Called strike 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jose
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ball 2 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now batting, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit to third. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Tyler White will bat next. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Tyler White.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder Matt Kemp.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Paulo Orlando. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Weak roller right side. Freeman fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Heading out towards shallow right. Castillo is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adonis Garcia.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Chris
Here it comes. Grounded to short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready now, Rusney Castillo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler White. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Into the box, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1.
The second baseman,
at the plate, Jose Altuve trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, Turner is on his way home, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kazmir sets. Here it is on 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ball 1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Paulo Orlando comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Tyler Flowers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is settling in now. Tyler White. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman Tyler White.
To short. Taken in by Gung. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Last time through was a base hit. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marisnick.
Hit to short. Gung is there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Baseman Adonis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw goes to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes. Swung on and grounded foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in now, Rusney Castillo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Turner fields it cleanly. Where the first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Turner.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He's set. Here it comes. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Full count. Here it comes. Bradley runs. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. He'll get it into second. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Jay Bruce, who comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Batting fifth.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated
He
hitter,
begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Santana has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Carlos Santana.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch. But he did a nice job laying off.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, number 11. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tyler White will bat next. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hitter, Tyler White.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So striding in, Jake Marisnick. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that gets him on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a line drive. But foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Jose Altuve.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 2.
At the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. A high fastball is in there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick racing back. And it's off the green monster. Throwing to second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Santana, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Standing in, Chase Utley. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center field number 28, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gattis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Tyler White will bat next. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Tyler White.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Way out in front. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jay Bruce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Bruce.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crowd giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Number 10.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one is launched. Look at ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 26.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard liner to center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. Ready once again, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know the zone. You won't have a chance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Santana goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jay Bruce.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Long throw to third. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Bruce is on his way home, and he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 28, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is in there. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. Tyler White is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Hitter, Tyler White.
Tyler White is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Cespedes is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So digging in now, Chase Utley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Bradley Jr.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Conforto, 1 down. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into
right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Jumbo Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 17, Jumbo Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 11.
At the plate, number 11. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Crouch throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work for cutting into this big deficit. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this